The dangerous game of love, how narcissists use your emotions against you. We're glad you tuned in. Our focus will be on helping you understand narcissists. One way to deal with a narcissist is to focus on your own well-being and success. Once a narcissist sees that you are flourishing without them, they are likely to leave you alone. They may believe that without them in your life, you wouldn't be able to function and would always be miserable. However, this is not true. You are strong and capable of living a happy and successful life without a narcissist. When a narcissist realizes that you are no longer dependent on them, they may become worried. They may fear that you'll be happier and more successful without them, despite the fact that they themselves cannot achieve that. However, it's important to remember that you should never let anyone make you feel like you are not good enough. You deserve to be happy and successful, and you should never settle for less. Narcissists are taken aback when they learn you no longer see them as a priority. You've managed to avoid all narcissists in your life, and that's very remarkable. You've found a place where the gaslight doesn't affect your success. You have become the most wonderful version of yourself to the extent that you view yourself in high esteem. They have no idea how beautiful you are without them, and you don't want to show them that again. But can you really just walk away from a narcissist? In fact, it's worth it to be away from the narcissist, as narcissistic abuse can leave you feeling drained, confused, and gaslighted. That's why it's important to remember that the narcissist's behavior is not your fault. They have their own issues and problems that they need to deal with. When you detach from a narcissist, you are taking care of yourself, and you deserve the peace of mind and happiness that comes with it. Despite the title, there is a lot more to today's video than just the love-bombing phase of a narcissistic relationship. Addicts in every way, narcissists require a constant supply of love bombs to feel fulfilled. In this video, I'll explain the science behind love bombing and how to identify when a narcissist is about to stop or wants to extend the love bombing for as long as possible. If you stay around until the end, I'll also explain why the asymmetry during the love bombing phase is a surefire indicator that you're dealing with a narcissist. It has been suggested that spotting a narcissist may be challenging if the love-bombing phase is fruitful. However, I have a healthy dose of skepticism when it comes to relationships that appear to be in the midst of a perfect love-bombing phase. The goal of this video is to inform those who are still holding out hope that their relationship is serious about some of the red flags that indicate you're interacting with a narcissist during the love-bombing phase. Today, though, I want to talk about why people engage in love-bombing, and what signs we should look for to see if this trend is waning. Incredible love bombing occurs when both people in a narcissistic relationship are high on each other's adoration. Everyone you know has lavished you with affection and gifts. But all good things must eventually come to an end, and when dealing with a narcissist, many of us are left wondering what happened to the person we fell in love with because the finish is so different from the beginning. Somebody remarkable disappeared, and now we must all join the search. Whoever claims I have no flaws should be outed. Where can I find somebody that would rather put their life on wait than not be with me? But that's only a figment of your imagination. Since you share so many interests, it seems like you could talk for hours about numerous things. Because of this, it's easy to see why you consider this person to be your twin flame, soulmate, or anything similar. Narcissists are so concerned with how others perceive them that they will often go to great lengths to uphold a pristine public image. Within that time span, they will assume the identity you grant them. Narcissists will love bomb you until you give in to your feelings of infatuation, at which point they will stop. Consider the narcissist's goals, which could include monogamy, financial security, marriage, and or having children. The narcissist, despite this, is certain that they can win your love with enough public demonstrations of care or attention. When a narcissist gets what he or she wants, whether it's exclusivity, marriage, children, wealth, or any other material good, the bombing stops. When a narcissist has you by the short, curly tail, they will quit love bombing you. After that, they can relax until those years are a distant memory. Narcissists will keep dropping love bombs on you until you give in, because they get a rush from the competition. The unintended consequences for narcissists you are confronted could be rather severe. After getting what they desire, narcissists lose interest in others and stop considering them admirable. Incredibly rapid and extensive shifts are occurring. The best defense for a narcissist is to ignore you. Avoid starting an argument with them by treading lightly as you navigate their area. The response is the subsequent piece of information to consider. Narcissists are the worst people to know because once they get what they want, they will start moaning about you no matter how pleasant you were to them before. They now see flaws in you where there used to be none in the past. People looked up to you, but now they don't care who you are. Those days of your fame and influence are over. Keep in mind that once the narcissist is done dropping love bombs on you, they will put their own demands before yours. The narcissist is now totally fascinated with you and will go to any lengths to win your favor. This is the kind of injustice I had in mind when I made my point. Where you plan to travel and why is of utmost importance to your would-be captor. Narcissists are experts at deflecting attention from themselves and placing it squarely on the shoulders of others around them. As a result, you'll find yourself doing their bidding without ever feeling appreciated. By not listening to you or considering what you have to say, they make you feel like you are inconveniencing them or adding stress to their already busy lives. Because you no longer provide the narcissist any reason to expect that you would become their distorted narcissistic supply. The narcissist no longer sees you as someone to whom the narcissist must continually display their importance. There are some places where people might find solace in the misery of others. Knowing they have angered you drives them to get out of the house and continue with their day. They'll say they gave their lives for you, so it's only fair you destroy them. If narcissists knew how to discern when a relationship has run its course, they wouldn't have put forth as much effort. The narcissist's love bombing is just a strategy to make you feel hopeless in their absence. A narcissist may try to make your life seem unreal if that's what it takes to keep you focused on them. It's possible you'll get a negative impression of items before you actually come into their possession. Well, I guess that's all I have to say for the time being. In the space below, we invite you to share your comments. Thanks for watching this video.